Question 1. When parking on an uphill slope, how should you position your wheels? A. Turn towards the curb. B. In a straight line. C. Turned away from the curb. D. All the above. The answer is C. Turned away from the curb. Question 2. In Manitoba, what is the maximum prison sentence for driving while your license is suspended? A. 1 year. B. 2 years. C. 3 years. D. 5 years. The answer is D. 5 years. Question 3. When your vehicle is disabled or involved in an accident, how far in front of and behind your vehicle should you place reflectorized signs or flares? A. 20 m. B. 100 m. C. 60 m. D. 40 m. The answer is C. 60 m. Question 4. To prevent a rollover if you drift off the road, what should you do immediately? A. Accelerate and steer slowly back to the road. B. Release the gas and steer sharply back to the road. C. Release the gas and steer slowly back to the road. D. Brake as hard as possible and steer sharply back to the road. The answer is C. Release the gas and steer slowly back to the road. Question 5. When driving at night and approaching another vehicle, at what distance should you dim your headlights? A. 500 m. B. 450 m. C. 400 m. D. 350 m. The answer is B. 450 m. Question 6. At night, you should always drive at a speed that allows you to stop within the distance visible in your headlights. With high beams on under normal conditions, what is this distance usually? A. 150 m. B. 120 m. C. 110 m. D. 130 m. The answer is C. 110 m. Question 7. What percentage of traffic fatalities in Manitoba is due to impaired driving? A. 40%. B. 50%. C. 20%. D. 30%. The answer is B. 50%. Question 8. If convicted under the Manitoba Criminal Code for driving with a blood alcohol concentration over 0.08, what is the shortest license suspension you could face? A. 1 year. B. 2 years. C. 3 years. D. 4 years. The answer is A. 1 year. Question 9. If you're in a collision causing serious or fatal injuries and haven't reported it at the scene, how soon must you report it to the police? A. 14 days. B. 1 month. C. 3 days. D. 7 days. The answer is D. 7 days. Question 10. If you begin to feel drowsy while driving, what is the best action to take? A. Drink an energy drink. B. Turn the radio up loud. C. Pull off the road and rest. D. Open the windows. The answer is C. Pull off the road and rest. Question 11. What is the maximum fine you could face for driving while your license is suspended? A. $1,000. B. $250. C. $500. D. $2,000. The answer is D. $2,000. Question 12. For a third offense within a 10-year period with a blood alcohol concentration between 0.05 and 0.08, what is the length of the mandatory license suspension? A. 60 days. B. 24 hours. C. 15 days. D. 30 days. The answer is D. 30 days. Question 13. A person convicted of driving-related offenses under the Manitoba Criminal Code will face a license suspension that is applied how? A. From the age of 18. B. From the age of 15 years 6 months. C. Immediately. D. From their 16th birthday. The answer is D. From their 16th birthday. Question 14. If you hit and injure or kill a domestic animal while driving and can't locate the owner, who should you report the incident to? A. The fire service. B. The clerk of the local municipality. C. The police. D. The local branch of the SPCA. The answer is B. The clerk of the local municipality. Question 15. What immediate penalty do novice drivers face if they are found with a blood alcohol concentration above 0? A. A $100 fine. B. A 24-hour roadside suspension. C. A 12-hour roadside suspension. D. A warning. The answer is B. A 24-hour roadside suspension. Question 16. In dense fog or snow, how should you adjust your headlights for the best visibility? A. Flashing. B. Off. C. On full beam. D. Dipped. The answer is D. Dipped. Question 17. How many points will you lose on the driver safety rating scale if you refuse to provide a breath or blood sample to the police when asked? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. The answer is D. 5. Question 18. In Manitoba, what is the maximum prison sentence for impaired driving? A. 4 years. B. 2 years. C. 5 years. D. 6 months. The answer is C. 5 years. Question 19. If you are turning right on a red light where permitted, what must you do before entering the intersection? A. You may turn right on a red light only after coming to a complete stop and waiting until the way is clear. B. Slow down, signal and turn. C. Stop, then edge into traffic. D. Slow down, proceed with caution. The answer is A. You may turn right on a red light only after coming to a complete stop and waiting until the way is clear. Question 20. What is the immediate license suspension period if you refuse to take a physical coordination test when instructed by the police? A. 15 days. B. 1 month. C. 3 months. D. 2 months. The answer is C. 3 months. Question 21. What should you always do before changing lanes? A. Checking the rear view mirror. B. Signaling and decreasing speed. C. Blowing your horn and providing the appropriate hand signal. D. Signaling, checking the rear view mirror and checking blind spots. The answer is D. Signaling, checking the rear view mirror and checking blind spots. Question 22. When driving on two-way streets, what must you do if you hear the siren of an emergency vehicle? A. Continue at same speed. B. Signal the driver to pass. C. Speed up and get out of the way. D. Pull to the right as far as possible and stop. The answer is D. Pull to the right as far as possible and stop. Question 23. What should you do when entering a freeway? A. Slow down and then enter freeway at a sharp angle. B. Drive slowly and be prepared to stop for freeway traffic. C. Stop on acceleration lane, wait for an opening, and then enter the freeway rapidly. D. Signal and increase your speed to merge smoothly with traffic. The answer is D. Signal and increase your speed to merge smoothly with traffic. Question 24. What is not allowed to be carried in a house or boat trailer by the driver of a motor vehicle? A. Firearms. B. Persons. C. Flammable materials. D. Pets. The answer is B, persons. Question 25. What is the most crucial aspect of driving through a curve or corner? A. Do nothing. B. Slow down before you get to it. C. Completely stop before you get to it. D. Speed up before you get to it. The answer is B. Slow down before you get to it. Question 26. If a tire blows out, what should you do? A. Take your foot off the gas pedal to slow down and steer the vehicle firmly in the direction you want to go. B. Keep foot on brake and steer to left. C. Apply heavy braking. D. Keep foot on brake and steer to right. The answer is A. Take your foot off the gas pedal to slow down and steer the vehicle firmly in the direction you want to go. Question 27. At an intersection with a green light, which of the following has the right of way over all other vehicles? A. Pedestrians crossing against the light. B. Pedestrians crossing with the light. C. Vehicles turning right. D. Vehicles turning left. The answer is B. Pedestrians crossing with the light. Question 28. Which lane should you be in when preparing to turn right? A. The lane approaching from the left. B. Close to the right side of the roadway. C. Close to the center line of the roadway. D. Close to the left side of the roadway. The answer is B. Close to the right side of the roadway. Question 29. What does a flashing yellow beacon above an intersection indicate? A. Stop if making left turn. B. Warns you to drive with caution. C. Continue at same speed. D. Stop if making left turn. The answer is B. Warns you to drive with caution. Question 30. What does a red signal light with a green arrow at an intersection signify? A. Proceed with caution in the direction of arrow. B. Stop and wait for green signal before making turn in the direction of the arrow. C. The green arrow is a signal for pedestrians only. D. Stop and then proceed. The answer is A. Proceed with caution in the direction of arrow.